Hello, today we are at the Mining Journalist Select in London, and I have the opportunity to speak with Kurt. Kurt, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name's Budge, and I'm the Chief Executive of Beowulf Mining PLC.
What are you looking for? What is the focus of the company?
So we have three businesses. We have iron ore in Sweden, graphite in Finland, and then base metals exploration and precious metals exploration in Kosovo.
So you're European focused, so that's very good, because currently there's a trend that the Western world likes to explore commodities in Europe or North America with a higher focus. So do you benefit from that trend at the moment?
Very much so. I think during my time with Beowulf, and I've been CEO since 2014, the company's iron ore project in northern Sweden, Kallak, has really it's come into its own. We've seen in Europe in the last few years the decarbonising steel sector, and specifically in the Nordic region, fossil-free steelmaking projects. So with our Kallak project, we're looking to produce a very high-grade concentrate, something in the order of around 71% iron content, which is clean as a whistle and is very attractive to steelmakers that are looking at decarbonisation. And then in Finland, our graphite business, which is a company called Graphintech, we're looking at taking natural flake graphite and manufacturing anode materials from it. And again, that's into a growth market of lithium-ion battery manufacturing in Europe. So both those two businesses are very much production stories in the next 4 years, and both facing into the green transition. So as Europe's conversation around security of supply and sustainability continues, we are very well positioned to benefit from that.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your share structure?
We are listed in London and Stockholm. We're 100% retail shareholder owned. We're probably around 80% owned by Swedish market at the moment, and that's something that's changed over my time as CEO. So got good liquidity in the Swedish market, and we've just completed a rights issue in Sweden and a UK retail offer where we raised £6.4 million.
So the balance sheet has a strong cash position, as I can hear now?
Yes, we have a strong cash position. So yeah, fully funded to advance with Kallak, because we just completed a scoping study. We put the results out in January for our Kallak iron ore project. So positive economics on that. So we're looking at moving forward with the pre-feasibility study on Kallak, and actually showing all the upsides that we can create in terms of value of that project. And then in Finland with Graphintech, we're looking at finalising our business model for how we get into the anode material space, and I'm hoping that work could be completed by the middle of the year.
So as an investor, why should I invest in this stock now?
We're very well positioned. Actually, the share price is at a very low level, so it's a good time to invest. But we have three businesses that are quite distinct in their own rights, especially with Jokkmokk Iron in Sweden and with Graphintech in Finland. Both those businesses are facing into the green transition, and as I've mentioned, the European conversation around security of supply and strategic and sustainability. We have iron ore going into a decarbonising steel sector, and graphite going into the lithium-ion battery space. So those businesses are incredibly well positioned in stable jurisdictions. And then in Kosovo, we have a very exciting exploration program, which in the last year we discovered a large polymetallic epithermal system, and we have a huge number of exploration targets. So, different businesses, but as a whole, an interesting value proposition for investors to consider.
So this sounds all very promising, Kurt. So I wish you best of luck, and hope to see you soon again.
Thanks very much.